everyone, so today's video is going to be the book scenario tag. So I just saw Hello There Books do this tag video and I was like, this looks like so much fun. I have to do this. So you know what? I got ready. It's probably 10:30 at night right now, but you know what? I'm gonna film anyway and I'm gonna try and upload this. Because yesterday, like last night, I was looking on my YouTube channel and I realized that I haven't uploaded a video in a week. And I was like, whoa. I felt like I just uploaded the Origin book review yesterday. So I apologize for that. But let's get into the video. The first question is, if you had to get rid of all of your books and you had to keep one from each genre, which ones would you choose? The genres are fantasy, nonfiction, and contemporary, and then you get to choose another genre. So for fantasy, I choose Clockwork Princess by Cassandra Clare. This book is so fantastic. The trilogy is so fantastic. The characters are so fantastic. You need to get this book. It is just wonderful. Let's not even get me started on Will Herondale. For contemporary, I'm going to choose Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. I can't part with this book. I don't have any nonfiction books on my shelf actually, like not one. I looked here, I looked at that one over there, and I couldn't find it. So the only one that I found was Conversion by Catherine Ho, however you say her name. But I haven't read it yet. It's pretty. Yeah, it's about like witches and it's inspired by true events. It sounds cool. And for the extra genre that we can choose, I'm going to choose The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. What genre would this be in? Like middle grade fantasy. We're gonna call it that. This book is just so good. If you guys can't tell, it's been a while. Probably read this in 4th grade. It was good. Yeah, pretty much all I have to say about it. So, I'm at the bookstore and I hear this teenager telling her mom that she doesn't like to read, but her mom makes her pick out a book anyway. And me being me, I go and try and recommend her a book. So which book would I recommend? Divergent by Veronica Roth. Like the first sentence, I have one mirror in my house, and then after that, it just keeps on going. You continue to just read, and next thing you know, you're at the end of it. You don't know what to do with your life. You're like, where's the second book? Where's it at? But honestly, like literally almost everyone who reads that book loves it. Like, so, I'm not feeling myself and I need a pick-me-up. Which book would I choose to get me in a better mood? I hate to do repeats, but I can't choose anything other than Anna and the French Kiss. This book, like I said, is just wonderful. The characters are amazing and fantastic. The storyline is great. When I first read this book, I was kind of annoyed at Anna, but it was so good. So the original question is, you go back in time a day to your teenage years. Which book do you catch yourself reading? So if you guys didn't know, I am a teenager, so I can't go back to a time that I'm in now. So I'm gonna change the question up and say, I'm going to go back to my childhood years, like elementary school. Which book would I catch myself reading? Now Miguel by Joseph Krumgold. I remember reading this book over and over and over. It was so good. Also, I really enjoyed Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. That one was so good. And the weird thing is, when I read Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, I actually didn't continue until I was in 6th grade, which is just strange, but I just never picked up the second book, even though I reread it all the time. I used to just read, and I loved the pictures. You see this? You see the pictures in here? And I really don't even remember what this is about, but I just remember loving it. So my friend surprises me with a 4-day trip and I have 1 hour to pack. Which book would I choose? Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. This is like a road trippy read. It's a dystopian, but there's that road trip factor in it that I really enjoy. I remember, I think when I went to Gettysburg, I read this book. And I really enjoyed rereading it. I probably have reread it at least 4 times. I definitely recommend the Darkest Minds trilogy, and The Afterlight is about to come out. It's coming close, you guys, and I'm so excited. So my house has been robbed, and I'm just freaking out over here, and I'm just hoping that one book is safe. Which book would I hope was untouched? The book I would choose is Ignite Me by Tahira Mafi. This book was so good and it made me so happy and all of the feels, and I just wanted Jillawarnet. Why do I always get their ship name messed up? This book was so good. I enjoyed it immensely. The writing was so poetic and so beautiful. My friend borrows a book and the next thing I know she returns it and it's in the most horrible condition ever. It's like falling apart. So what would I do? We have three choices. The first one is just pretend you haven't noticed. The second one is ask them to repurchase it. And the third one is secretly do the same to something of theirs. First of all, I'm definitely not going to be choosing A, because why would you pretend that you haven't noticed that they've ruined your property? And I'm not doing C, because then they're not really a friend if you're gonna do something like that to them. So guess it is B. That is it for this video. I really enjoyed doing this tag. So I'll see you guys next time in my next video, which is hopefully going to be my Throne of Glass book review. I'm so excited to share my thoughts with you guys because it was so fantastic. I think it might deserve a spot on my favorite books of all time list because it was so good. But hopefully you guys will see me soon in that video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!